Greetings everybody, Matthamew here with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft on the Jsano FanServer. Alright, I haven't been doing much lately. School's kicked my butt. I've done nothing but want to relax, that means. And it's made me not want to do anything, including making videos, which is bad for my channel, and I need to not do that. So I want to give a small amount of updates, and then we're going to work on some farming today. Doing some automated farming stuff. First thing I'm going to do is, I'm getting low on chicken, as you can see. I think it's time I make my own automated chicken cooker. So that's what I'm going to do too. I have made my pillars that ran all the way up from the bottom. Those all came up, and now they come up past here. They extend and they go all around, so they kind of form a gate around here. And they're pretty much done except for these corner ones right here. These ones, oh, no. No, ABBA. I don't care for ABBA. I think it's stupid. It's not what I like doing, because I'm going to spend all this time to get resources, and then I might not keep them. Yeah. I've also changed my path. Before it used to come up here and then used to turn around and go down there, as you can see, and you can still see some of the stuff left over from it. I didn't like it. I like this better. Kind of follows the curve of the mountain more. In fact, it does follow the curve of the mountain, so to speak. The only thing I had to build up was this part right here a little bit, because it was there. So it comes all the way down here to my redesigned village again. Before, I used to have, I used to have a blacksmith and everything in here. I tore it all down and I made these little bunkers like this, so that way they're more efficient. I'm assuming, because these would be right here and here, I didn't put doors there just because I think they're interfering and they wouldn't count. If I'm wrong, someone let me know. But as far as I'm aware, 2 doors right here, and then here and here, and here and here. I think they kind of cancel each other out because of the proximity of the closeness. So I redid my whole thing, and then I had it all done, and somehow I got a zombie apocalypse in here, and they wiped out all my villagers. Luckily, I had 2 of my villagers stashed away up there, out of the village, which I purposely did. And by doing so, I was able to bring them back in and start breeding again. So I've got a few guys up here. Plus my villager trading area, I'll show you that too, is right up here too. I wish you could make steps out of dirt. Dirt steps. Or even half slabs of dirt. That would be cool, but you can't. This area is safe and secure. I did not take anyone from here. I took my 2 villagers. They were both farmers too. And I want to use them for my automated farm later on. But as you can see, it's right here. I took them from out of here. Either way, it's all good. It's gravy. Doesn't matter. Oops, I keep doing that. I forget this path exists in here sometimes. But today I'm going to build an automated chicken farm, because I'm running out of chicken and I need chicken. As you can see, I'm getting low. I'm sick and tired of going and getting it from the stall and leaving donations, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to build an automated chicken farm probably right in here. So I'm going to clear out some area here. I don't know how big I need to make this. We'll find out here in a second. Hold on. Let me do some research. Alright, I did my research. It is super compact, so it's 3 wide by 6 tall by 6 deep. So I made sure this area is big enough here to take care of that. So I had to dig some out and build up some wall and everything over there. Alright, my design is made originally. I don't know who originally made it, but the video I got it from was Drakart. And basically, these are the materials that you really need. He used 2 pieces of wool, a piece of carpet, 3 pieces of glass, 2 signs, a chest, 3 hoppers, 4 dispensers, 1 dropper, a bucket of water and a bucket of lava, half stone slabs. I think I actually only need 4. Oh, the carpet I said. Redstone torches, repeaters, comparators, redstone, 2 levers, 2 buttons. Excuse me there. And your building material, such as these. And what we do is we begin by doing this right here. So we build that, put 3 wide, make a U shape, and throw your whatchamacallit right there. Yeah, whatchamacallit. Then we need our levers. I'm going to put those there. Then we need to come on to the back side here, so we need some more building material. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a block on top of there. I'm going to break that one because we don't need it. Then, once we got that there, we put another block there. And we're going to do this on the same side like this. Now that we've done that, we can start building this. So I'm going to take some redstone. I only need 10 redstone dust, so let me use that just so we have it. Put that there. Then we need... I don't need that right there. Is that right? I believe this is right. Yeah, that's right. And then, so you make a line of redstones right here. Apparently when you hit this switch, nothing happens. Yeah, oh, it does power it, see? So it turns off that first one. Next, we need a repeater. Come over here, set it right there. Now we need, crud. Should probably just be putting things in my bar. We need our hoppers. So I'm going to come over here. 1, 2. So that hopper feeds in there and that one feeds into there. Next, we need our half slab. So we're going to put a half slab right, oops, click and hold right there. Alright. Then we need our dispenser. I want to make sure, you're going to have to click and hold to make sure it points towards you. So that was right. And I apologize if it seems a little sporadic with everything I'm doing. It's because I am trying to see the video as I do this because I can't remember everything on it. But then we need to add these 3 blocks here, like so. Alright, after that we need to come up here. Make sure we place that hopper dropping right into that dispenser. Alright, and then we need 2 more dispensers. 1 here. And 1 here. Alright, then we need our half slab again right here. And we take a full block and place it there. Once we do that, we need to... Hold on. I want to make sure I was doing this right. Yeah. Right there, there, and there. So we got 3 there. Next we need our dispenser, I believe. Or dropper. Yep, dropper, and place it like there. Then we take our last dispenser back up here enough so it points towards us and point it that way. I'm trying to watch his video because I didn't build this thing before, and I'm trying to see how he's doing it, and sometimes it gets a little confusing. I believe he's pointing at this right here and clicking and shifting so that way that goes there. Then he's placing this here. In addition, it's actually going 3 o'clocks, not that 2. So we got that there. So that builds that wall there. And we're going to finish it off on this side too. And we also need to place one right there. Now we got to come around to the back. Hold on. Okay, it was this bottom one. We put a block there. And we're going to put a block here. Alright, after we've placed this block, well, part of the problem is we got to get up there. That's one of the things. They build these things in creative, and then you can't see how they're doing everything. You know, they do it, and then it's really hard to do something sometimes. Alright, so he's using a comparator, I believe, from this angle. Yes, that is correct. And then we're going to come down here. I'm going to place right here so it's next to it. And we're going to go down below, down here. Okay, I was trying to see what he was doing, and sometimes because they build them in creative, it's so much harder to understand because they do things a little differently. Like he's placing extra blocks because his is floating in the middle there, so he can show it off more while he's building it. But he's not explaining anything while he's building. He's just doing it, and sometimes you need that little bit of explanation. You know, I like to give that. So this block just goes directly underneath that block that we just placed next to there. Then we need to place redstone right there. And once we place the redstone, I probably should not have removed that. I'm going to need that. Oh, God. Right here. 1, 2. So we're going to place that. Shift clicking on top of those. That way it does it. And then that goes there. And then you'll see it turn off. Finally, well, not finally, but now we need to come over here. And we are going to, I believe it's right there. Yes, like that. And then like that. Okay, this actually makes it easier to get up here now. I'm going to place those there like that. And finally, we put down some redstone. Now, if anyone asks me exactly how this thing is working, I have no freaking clue. I'm just building what he's building, you know? I can kind of get some of it. I understand some of this stuff, but some of it, you know, I'd have to sit here and pick it apart to really understand it. And I'm assuming I really have no clue yet. But regardless, we're going to continue building. It's going to be that block right there. Alright, now that we've done that, I believe it's right here, yes. Yeah, it's on the stone right next to, because there's the half slab right there. So this one goes right here, and then you place a piece of redstone right there. And look at that one turned on. Finally, we grab our last comparator right here. Come right here, jump up and place it so it faces this way. Now, going to place that there. Now that we have that placed, make sure we're on the right side, and we're going to place this torch right there. Once we place that torch, we're going to place this right there and place this torch right like that. So it's obviously chaining a signal up here, as you can tell. I'm just coming up here just in case I got to come up. Now, okay, now I'm lost. I believe it's right here. We're going to place that there. Need my repeaters. Alright, now that we've placed that, there's that we've laid. There's that block. And then we're going to place this here going that way. And we grab our second repeater. and we place it this way. Finally, we're going to grab this right here. Click right on the side of that repeater so we get the block there. This one's going to go there, and this one's going to go there. Grab our last repeater right here, and we put 2 ticks. Apparently when I said 2 ticks, that is 2 ticks, not that. So one click, so that's 2 ticks. Finally, again, we add some redstone right there. It will look like that, that's fine. We grab another block, add it right there. And we add redstone right there. So it looks like we're done with this part, I believe. I should have built one of these in test mode or something, you know, but I didn't, and that's a mistake. Oh well. Alright, I got a little distracted there. My dad had called me, so I had to take that call. So basically, we're going to put these 2 pieces of glass here, though, however. Okay, good. And once we do that, we need to... There's going to be a pain in the butt. I can see it now. Come up here. Put glass in this one. Now that we've come up here, we're going to take the carpet, set it right there. Once we've done that, we're going to... I think I gotta come back up here. Got that. So then we're going to take the wool. You don't need to use the wool. He just happened to. He used a blue and what do you use? Orange or red or something. I don't know. Which would make more sense there when you think about it for red. Probably for cooked and uncooked. I just happen to have blue and black, so that's what I used. Then, after we've placed the wool, though, we place buttons on said wool. Okay, on this side, we're going to click on there, put our water bucket in. And then, sorry, oops, hit the wrong key there. And we're going to come over on this side, right there, and place our lava bucket in. Now to make sure we know what we're doing when we're using this thing, we're going to label. So we got this. Breed. Harvest. So we know that's breed and that's harvest when it's up and down like that. On this side, oh, it said something. I forgot what he said. Eggs. What did he tell me? No. Talk. Comes in and says angrily, "Go to bed now," and then we are silent for a while. And then he said he and my mother are going to watch TV because they can't sleep. I have no idea what he means. Hello. Okay. I guess wherever he's at, he must be late. Because it's only like 2 p.m. for me. Alright. So, come back here. Oh boy. I need to come back here. Now in the video he only had 1 block right above the center. I don't think we need to do that. I think we're just going to do all of them across. Also want to make sure, just because I don't know what can happen in here and crazy stuff happens all the time when there's no light, I'm putting a torch on top. Now I've got my torch there. I'm going to come down here and click on this one. I think that's where we put the dropper, yeah. Now it should start pumping out chickens here. If I'm right, and I usually am, we should see chickens out here. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, wow. One friggin' chicken out of all that? Really? Seriously? That's pathetic. Well, good thing I got more eggs. You know? Now, I believe I have it right now on breed and eggs. So you gotta have it like this way. Unless I don't know what happens if I do that. Let's find out. This is one of the things that's kind of fun about this game, is what does this do? Are they killing the chickens as it's coming out? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, I've got this thing figured out, it looks like. This is a pain in the butt. Let me see here. I do not like this one bit. Not one bit at all. Really? Nah. And basically the best way to do this is let them grow up, and what I'm going to do is just do this. No, I'm going to do that because we want chickens. We want them to breed. So that's going to be on breed mode. So if it's up, it means it starts collecting eggs. This is the ultimate chicken harvester, apparently. So what it does is it starts doing that. I don't know how it brings them down, but we'll find out here. Once those chickens all hatch, it'll be fine. Or, you know, we get more chickens in. There's quite a few in there. Once they grow up and they start producing eggs, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. So that's my ultimate that's the ultimate chicken farmer. That was by Dravacon. I can't remember how to spell his name. Let me see here. Drakkar. That's what it is. And I was watching it on Daily Motion, which is ugh. Oh, it's such a horrible interface. I thought YouTube just kind of looks tacky sometimes, like it's just not very pretty, because Daily Motion looks cool. I mean, it looks more streamlined, looks nicer, but it's not very functional. Like, every time you go to pause something and it will jump ahead, and it's just janky programming. It's really bad. YouTube at least has better programming. Not very pretty. They could use some designers to help design their stuff, but you know, it's YouTube, it's Google. They don't care for a lot of that. They don't care too much about that stuff. They care more about functionality than anything else, in my opinion. And that's kind of sad when you only care about functionality of something and not how it looks too. Now they say form follows function, and that is pretty much somewhat true. But that doesn't mean you can't still make the form a little bit pretty, you know? There's something to be said for that. I mean, Apple made things incredibly simple, but very beautiful. Why? Because they could, and that's Apple. It's almost Swedish in its design philosophy, which is really cool. But either way, as you can see, my egg farmer is going, and let's put that block back. So I will have chickens and food and everything coming up here soon. So as soon as these guys start breeding themselves, will be nice. And I believe these are the buttons that you push for. Yep. So you push that one, and that's where it will kill the chickens, and that one will, I don't know what that does. I really have no idea what that does. Oh, that's for raw chicken. If you want raw chicken. That's what that's for. Because it'll drown them. I don't care about that. I'm probably just going to leave it on that the whole time. But, like I said, I gotta wait for it to start giving me more chickens. So, we'll wait for that. Till next time, guys. See ya. Bye. And again, I always forget to do this, and I need to, because people don't do things unless they're reminded, and I don't do things unless I'm reminded either. As always, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. It helps me out a little bit. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps out too. It shows me that people are actually like watching the videos instead of just kind of clicking on them and then clicking off of them or something. Leave me comments. I love to hear from people. Anything else, you know, questions, etc., 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 all that stuff, all that good fun stuff. I don't know. Like I said, subscribe or give me a thumbs up. Both would be great. See you next time, guys. Bye.